Hello and welcome. This is part of a Radiance series, and today we are talking about stress and your nervous system as far as nourishing your body, having more energy, and living with radiance. It's all about radiance, which comes from the inside out, and today I want to help you manage life a little bit better so that you are not in survival mode all of the time. We want to be in rest and digest whenever you can and not fight or flight. And stress is the key when we can manage that a little bit better so that your body can work more efficiently. My name is Steph. I'm a holistic health coach, and I help people with health and wellness and living your best life by fueling your body, managing stress better, regulating your nervous system, balancing your hormones, and in general, just enjoying more of life, more of your family, more of your people, more of your work. All the things that you want to do are so much easier when you're fueling your body and taking care of yourself. So this is something that I love to share and I love to teach, and I am so happy that you're here today. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and make sure and subscribe. I post videos every week to help support your busy life. The number one thing I want to talk about today when we're talking about stress is that high levels of stress inhibit your digestion. So just think about when you're in stress mode, your energy is on the outside of your body. If we go back to the whole idea of fight or flight, if you need to run and get free from a tiger, all of the energy is in your muscles and your bones so that you can run as fast as possible. Now, in our modern day, when we have stress, it's often we're stressing out about something or we're experiencing anxiety and stress, but we're not running anywhere. So all of the energy is still on the outside of our body and it's not taking care of our digestion. If at meal times you're struggling to have a calm meal time, it's very possible that your digestion is not as strong as it could be, and it's also harder to get into metabolic flexibility and to turn on your metabolism because your body, like I said, your energy is on the outside, your blood sugar and insulin is probably high, which means that your digestive fire. Okay, so for example, if you're running from a tiger, the last thing you're thinking about is eating a sandwich, right? Because you're running and you're trying to be safe. So now in this modern day stress, we're not running, but we're still experiencing high levels of stress in our body, and our body does not know what to do when we're eating food in a high stress state. So number one, try to do your best to calm things down during meal times. And how can you do that? To help keep from stress inhibiting your strong digestion, you want to try to sit down when you eat. If possible, try to eat at consistent meal times each day, because that gives your body the message that fuel is coming. We're nourishing your body so that you have energy for the rest of the afternoon. The third thing is to sip water with your meals, and if you want, you could even drink a little bit more water about 30 minutes before your meal, because when your stomach is hydrated, it's more balanced in the digestive fire. So sitting down to eat, drinking some water about 30 minutes before. This is not to make you feel full. The water is not about trying to trick your body into feeling full. Your body is so smart and amazing, and it doesn't make mistakes. But when you have a hydrated stomach, a hydrated body, your digestion is going to be turned on a little bit better. So don't gulp down a bunch of water, but make sure you're sipping water with your meals to stay hydrated. Number two, the second thing that happens when we have high stress and we're trying to eat and fuel your body, because this is what happens, is we have chronic stress or chronic anxiety, which means we're always at kind of a high level of stress. It makes it very hard on your body to digest your food because, like I said, it's doing a million other things and not focused on digesting. So what happens is oftentimes we're moving food on into your body before it's digested. It's called ama in Ayurveda, undigested food. And it can also lead to leaky gut syndrome. It can lead to excess fat storage. It can lead to having toxins stored in your fat cells, all because you're not actually digesting your food. What we want to do is sit down, digest your food, get that strong digestive fire going with a calm environment if possible, Then you create what we call juicy food. So your stomach is supposed to prepare your food to be absorbed into your tissues. And so you want to give your body every possible chance to do that successfully. So again, like I said, sitting down when you eat, consistent meal times, being hydrated, and just simply take a nice big deep breath before your meal. And sit down and really just calm everything down for a second, and then you can just give your body that signal, food is coming, let's nourish and let's have some energy. Number 3, you're balancing your blood sugar. When you are reducing stress and you're fueling your body and you're sitting down when you eat, you are balancing blood sugar. So think about this again. If we go back to the fight or flight, this is when your cortisol is high, your blood sugar is high, your insulin is high, because your body is prepared to run. And if you are in that fight or flight state, you're going to have higher levels of blood sugar coursing through your body because it's trying to give you energy to get out of danger. So the idea is to bring the calm response so that you can rest and digest. That's why it's called that. You can actually digest your food, and this will balance your blood sugar so that your energy is more smooth and it's more fluid and it goes up and down normally instead of being super erratic and going up and down like this. So you want to make sure that you are managing your stress when you're eating so that you can fuel your body in a way that is nourishing your tissues, it's easy to digest, and you are giving your body the signal that you're fueling your body. So I hope this was helpful. I think many of us eat on the run. That's the other thing, is try to avoid eating on the run. Try to avoid eating in the car. Try to avoid eating during really stressful business meetings. And also when you're eating at home with your family, try not to overly correct your kids. I know that dinner time can be stressful in a busy family. And of course you want your kids to have good manners, and of course you want to, make sure they chew with their mouth closed. That one drives me absolutely crazy. I hate seeing people eat with their mouth open. And so you want them to have really good manners, and you want them to know how to be polite at the table, but you don't want to create a stress response at the dinner table. So try to talk about pleasant things. Try to talk about the good things of the day. We used to do this at whenever we sat down to eat as a family, we'd do the highlight of the day and the low light of the day. But you don't want to create more stress at the table. So if it's all just happiness during dinner time, that might be the way to go, because your kids could very well have had a very difficult day and they want to be home, they want to feel safe, they want to rest and digest, they want to have a good dinner, they want to sit down and have a calm environment. So do the best you can to manage that in a way that is teaching them how to eat and fuel their body and also have manners, but not in a way that creates stress at the table. So again, like just avoiding checking your email, avoiding being on your phone. Just see if you can notice. I'm going to give you this challenge for the next, should we say 4 days or 7 days? I want to challenge you when you sit down to eat to do only eating, only mealtime. So take all the other distractions out and just enjoy. You can sit by yourself. You could maybe read like a book or something if you wanted to, something calm and enjoyable. So we want to go from fight or flight to rest and digest so that you can nourish your body. And this way you will start to calm your nervous system down every time you eat. And then that way your body is nourished more completely. And then you have a new foundation so that when stress is there, you are better able to handle it because now you've nourished your body. It's this beautiful loop. Your body is magical and smart. So nourish your body, calm your body down, feed your body, rest and digest, and enjoy more energy, more joy with your family, more peaceful times, because life is very stressful. And the more you take care of yourself with these very simple self-help tools, these very simple self-care tools, you will start to notice a difference and you'll feel better in your body. from the inside out. So this is the Radiance Way. And I have a Radiance ebook and recipes for you that you could learn how, when, and what to eat. I give you all of the science behind it so that the more you understand, the more likely you are to engage and take care of yourself in this way. And then I have a whole bunch of recipes filled with real food. They're gluten-free, sugar-free, and dairy-free, so they are really super easy to digest. And you don't have to do it that way all of the time, but a Radiance reset is helpful anytime between the holidays. I was just thinking between Thanksgiving and Christmas, let's have a Radiance reset. Between Christmas and New Year's, Radiance reset. Between New Year's and Valentine's Day, Radiance reset. You get the picture? Between Valentine's Day and spring break, perfect time. So just keep adding these practices little by little by little. Over time, you'll start to feel better, which means you will eat better, which means you will sleep better and have more energy, and just in general be able to enjoy life so much more. So thank you so much for being here with me today. Make sure you download your free list of all the real foods with your hormone and digestion checklist, and check out that Radiance Reset ebook and recipes if you like. My name is Steph. I love being here with you. I post new videos every week. So again, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon again. Have a fabulous rest of your day.